I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Set my body side, soaking wet. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Said I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Set my body side, soaking wet. Can't wait to see you when I get there.
I just be wanting to feel you. Want you to show me the real you. Give me your body, and when you give me your body, I get this feeling inside me that's real new. Know how to get you high, do what to get you wet. Let's go on a journey, if it's worth it, you won't forget. I gotta have it, so when you come out them panties, you bring it over to daddy and then you flex. You only say yes cause you love it. Made me wanna take you out in public. Got me wanna cuff it. Said I catch feelings or we just fuck it. Just smell the hoe, we ain't rushing. Come and let me bust it. Hit it so hard, got it blushing. Can't explain the feeling when we touch it. Let me quit frontin'. Everything about you got me crushing. Make the bedroom boom, got it jumping.
I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Set my body side, soaking wet. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Said I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Set my body side, soaking wet. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Can I say what's on my mind? Do you got a little time? Baby, you've been on my mind. Boy, you got my body high. Got my body soaking wet. Make me feel it in my chest. You lay back, I do the rest. Let me show you who the best. Love when you get it from behind. Roll me over, arch my spine. Got me shaking, oh my. Roll one up and let's rewind. I got you feeling lucky. The way I'm pleasing you. Doing magic tricks. Baby, watch right here. I can disappear, I can make it disappear. I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Set my body side, soaking wet. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Said I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. Set my body side, soaking wet. Can't wait to see you when I get there. When I get there, I can't wait to see you, see you. Imagination everywhere. I can't wait to get there. I'm on my way home. Can't wait to see you when I get there. On my way home. On my way home. On my way home. On my way home.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining to the No Offense podcast. It's your boy Matt Arrington, aka Mr. No Offense. First and foremost, guys, I gotta say thank you so much for being here in the building. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us, and to me, that is everything. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you. Shout out to my boy Mob, that promo. I see you definitely pushing, guys, artists. If you are looking for promotion, like I said, man, if you could, hey, if you like, if you can afford to get that inspiration, you know what I'm saying, that come in the bag every once in a while, you feel me? Then go ahead and do something for your career, man. Push your career. $20 all it takes. 55 days. Get your name out in different markets. You can expand your exposure and definitely expand your reach. You know what I'm saying? So get with the boys at Mob, that promo, man. They can help make something happen for you. Uh, Shout out to my boys Passport Republic. You got PR in the building. Shout out my boy DA in the building. Daryl Austin, you know what I'm saying? Definitely out of Saginaw, Michigan, repping it. Appreciate you, my man. Hey, the boys over there at PR doing some big old things, man. I love Birdie told me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Amir Fresh. Definitely got that video. No more parties in Richmond. Definitely holding it down as well. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. We officially have Melondy B here in the building, man. We gonna get to that. I know you guys were just hearing that on the way. You know what I'm saying, that we were playing on earlier on my way. I'm sorry, that was just jamming out. You definitely gotta feel that, put you in the mood, got your vibes. We're gonna find out how y'all can get some more of that in your library today. How y'all can become a fan and definitely get more of this information as far as what she's dropping. Y'all heard her, you know, back a few weeks ago when we had Rich, man. She was on that magic, you know what I'm saying? So we got in the building. We're gonna talk about her voice, her career, and some of her others endeavors, man. We're gonna get to it today. So without further ado, let me go ahead and bring to you guys Melody B.
Woo-woo. What's poppin'? Melody B on the track.
What's up? What's up? First and foremost, thank you again for taking this invitation to be on the show. Definitely been looking forward to this, and I know a lot of the artists as well. I can't wait to see, can't wait to see what we got here home today. So it's gonna be fun.
Honey, thank you.
It's gonna be
Thank
fun.
you for having me for sure.
Hey man, it's definitely my pleasure. So first, let's get started. You know what I'm saying? How did we get to where we are today? As far as when you were a child, how did the music journey started? Who did you listen to? You know what I'm saying? How did you fall in love with music? Tell us a story. Tell us a scoop. We want to know.
Well, when I was younger, I always was singing in the church choir. I always was in the church choir. So it started with gospel music. From there, Beyonce for sure, Destiny's Child, Tiana Taylor. Just my mom, she's a singer in the choir. So from there, yeah, I just took all Tink. I love all the artists for real, R&B. Erica Badu, can't forget about them.
For sure. Okay. Man, let's start there. You said so you were in the choir, early age. So I mean, what happened? Were you singing around the house one time, and mom just noticed that you got a voice on you, or were you like us, as black household, you gonna be in the choir anyway? You know what I'm saying? Whether you
I'm
just,
dead.
what happened?
Well, my big sister, she started singing first. And then when she picked up the mic, I just always wanted to be the lead singer and everything, but I had to wait my turn type of deal.
Oh,
But yeah, I always wanted to just go for it. I didn't even have rhythm. I just wanted to sing.
oh man. Okay. So you get when you're in church, are you like the solo? Like, were you did you want to take lead as far as the lead? And you know what I'm saying? You know how the choir comes up. There's one that head singer that's singing like the main, and then you got the backup.
Mm.
Were you shy? Like, did you want to be in the front all the time, or you know what I'm saying? Were you more like, I just want to be in the choir, but I want to be loud, or how? What, you know what I'm saying? What happened? What was the feeling on that as far as?
Well, sure, it was both. Like I can sing on the praise team, like up in the front. If they would tell me to sing a song, I would just sing it. Or if I had to sing in the back, I would just sing it. However they wanted me, I just wanted to
So
sing.
no shyness at
Yeah.
all. She just wanted. I just give me the mic.
Okay, and watch what I do with it.
Okay.
Uh,
Respect.
you feel me?
Respect. Okay, I got you. So you at least you didn't have that shyness about you. You know what I'm saying? You get out there and definitely show people what you can do. So hats off for that. As far as you going through school, were you in chorus as well through the school, or you were just mostly you kept that in the church?
Well, yeah, at Central I was with Mr. Bruford, and then at Saginaw High I was in the choir just for after school type of thing. But yeah, And then I was still in the group while I was going to Saginaw High in Saginaw, Michigan. So
let's talk about getting there. So, what happened? So, how did you end up in a group? You know what I'm saying? You go from choir. Was it something like you said you were doing on the side? Did you something that your friends decided to put together, or where did that come from?
also, my uncle and them had a group called Take Over Now, TON, and it was like so many Saginaw artists. I sung with like two different sets of groups. I sung with young girls, and I also sung with a group of older girls because I was just in the middle type of deal. But yeah, I sung with my cousin Shy Wade. She was in one of the groups. Shalariana, she does modeling now, but yeah, she was in one of the groups. Jate. But yeah, I think those people are still singing. Shalariana was actually rapping. But yeah, that's another story.
So this is 100. No hate, no shade, but this not the interview. So we'll let them. You know what I'm saying. We'll get that respectively. Hopefully in the future down the road.
Yeah,
So
we getting it.
so your uncle starts this group. Take over now. And you get the opportunity to work with a lot of and definitely shout out to Saginaw, man. You guys got a lot of shout out to Michigan. Period. You guys got a
Most
lot of
definitely.
talent out there, man. I mean,
Okay,
a lot of talent sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Uh,
Superstars, 100.
yeah.
You know?
So you make these connections. You know what I'm saying? How do you what how does this help propel your career at this point? Are you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you were in the group, but at some point you come to just to realize that you know what I'm saying, where you that you didn't want to do the group anymore, or how does that lead to the Melody B of today?
Well, what happened with that was like the group out of nowhere. We were like young, we were like teenagers. The group just ended
I got
out of nowhere. So we were just like, I stopped singing. I started working, going to school. I was still dancing. I still was like on a Trojanette, so I still had extra curriculum activities at school. So, but I just stopped singing because I'm like, I can't eat off of this. But then I moved to Grand Rapids and Buck sent me some beats, and I'm like, you finna get me started. You feel me?
you.
And, but before I went to Grand Rapids, we were just playing with on my way home. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just do something just because Bucks is here, and we did it, and we didn't even think nothing of it. We just put it on SoundCloud, and it just went dumb.
Wow. And what was the name of that one? The Bucks in here?
On my way home,
The one that we just played.
mhm,
Oh, okay. So this was recent.
yeah. Well, it was like 5 years ago when I dropped on my way home on SoundCloud.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
I just put it on the EP, like
Hey,
you know.
hey, when it's that fire, you say, hey, listen, I package on
You
everything.
feel me?
I'm not mad
You
at you.
feel
I'm not.
me?
I'm not mad at you at all. I'm just trying to get some context as far as time. All right, so, uh, all right, so like you said, you were dancing. Shout out to the dancer as well. I listen because in school I was in the band, so I understand. Well, it's a, y'all don't. For those of y'all who've never done that kind of extracurricular activity, when I say it's like a religious, like I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like what I mean that way. It's a regiment, not a religion, but a regiment. Like it's getting up in the beginning, and we used to practice before school, after school. You know what I'm saying? In between,
Okay, they know Miss J. She ain't play at Saginaw
you know what
High.
I'm saying? Like it's yeah, you were definitely gonna
It's Friday.
yeah, you have like shout out to you for having all that time to do, you know what I'm saying? Because you really don't
Mhm.
have time. Like it's a really big commitment. So definitely shout out to you and commend to you for doing all of that as well as keeping
Oh, thank you.
your music career active. So like you said, you moved to
Thank
Grand
you.
Rapids. They send you these beats. You decide, okay, I can really get busy with this. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And the song goes. You know what I'm saying? Does numbers on SoundCloud. What's your next reaction? You're like, okay, should I start taking this seriously, or you still don't have too much faith in it, or what's your next move as far as your music career? Do you make some changes in priorities or what?
Well, shoot. Well, I would just come and visit Saginaw, and people would be like, "Hey, you singing? Hey, I got beats for like just letting me know like what's up." And I'm like, "Dang, I ain't even singing. I'm just working, just trying to make a living, just trying to eat for real, for real." And shoot, they like, "You need to get back in the studio. You need to get back in the studio." And then it was just hitting me every now and then. Shoot, went to church, got a prophecy, and it was just like, boom, let's get it.
Amen.
Like after I got my prophecy, I was just like on go. When he sent me the beats, working. We did that project in like a month. We did my whole EP in like a month, beats and all.
If you don't mind me asking, is the prophecy something that you can share with us, or is it like was it a personal prophecy that kind of let you know where you need like it was like a blessing, let you know where you need to go with your life type of thing, or was it is it something that you knew? Is it something that you information that you got ahead of time and now it's coming from fruition that you can share with us, or is it something personal that you rather keep?
Oh yeah, so I was always raised in church, and I always got this prophecy of performing in front of large crowds, inspiring young women to be better, to the right places, just to lead them to the right places type of deal. But this prophecy, like when I got it as an adult, it was just like the gifts you got, use them, just use them, and he gonna guide you the rest of the way, you know. And then at the end of the day, I got a generational curse to break in my family, and I just gotta eat. I just gotta get it for sure.
That's
So it's like go hard, go home.
Man, I definitely listen again. Hats off to you for walking by faith and not by sight. Cause yeah, it's that especially when you're trying to break something like generational curse, you're doing something that hasn't been done before necessarily in your line. So I definitely shout out to you. You got my full support in that, and I could tell you're gonna achieve it. You got that can do attitude. You got
Thanks.
that faith. You had that sight. You could just tell you got it.
You
You got
know.
this. You know what I'm saying, for real.
And he got me. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm not even just saying generational curses for like my bloodline.
Yeah,
Even people that's just connected to me, like all of it.
for
You
sure.
know, we got to get it.
Sometimes
But
people,
yeah, I appreciate you.
nah, no problem. Sometimes people, I mean, like I was saying about Barack, you know what I'm saying? It was so spiritual because it's one thing when people tell you can do something, but it's something to see somebody, especially in the field, relate to somebody who's actually doing something. It's like it's a different, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
your inspiration. People can actually see that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Not just something that happens on TV. So I commend you for definitely doing that to anybody you might
yeah,
be a role
thank
model
you.
for sure.
Oh, thank you.
So
You know,
so where we are now, like I said, you're still making obviously you're making good music. You definitely make a good choice walking forward with your music. I see you working with people like Rich. You just Smoke Skywalker's album that just came out, The Chosen
yes,
Son.
sir.
Uh,
No
you know what I'm
way.
saying? So you're busy. You're busy.
Yes, sir.
How is it? You know what I'm saying? How is the experience working with different people and different artists and different talents and different flows and you know what I'm saying? How does it help the shape to make you so versatile as well?
Man, it's actually cool because like I was raised up with rappers too, like even in the group, like with Max, Two-Way Tay, like I was raised up with rappers. So just to like see the difference and like working with some singers, some rappers, I'm like, okay, I can adjust. It make me, I don't know, it make me feel like, dang, I can really do anything. You know what I'm saying? So like I can really work with anybody for real. Like it's always a vibe.
For sure, for sure. Let's now these questions will be more like like a personal taste, not so much to dive into your personal life, but just like some of your favorites. You know what I'm saying? So, I know before you said that when you were growing up, you had like different women that you would look up to as far as voice wise. Like Erica Badu. Things like
Hmm.
this. Who were some of your favorite, rappers? Or I know because I do understand you were heavily in church as well. But who were some of the people that you would like listen to if you had like an iPod or like if you had control of the radio? Let's say for who were some people that you wouldn't mind popping in?
True. Wheezy for sure. Wheezy S baby, please say that.
Can you say the people?
If you saying like just like the big artists, like the big
Yeah,
artists,
yeah. It could be.
dude, everybody, Two Chains, Big Frida. I'm a dancer, so any type of band music, um, reggae music, shoot. I'm just saying music now, but
Bro, you good? You good?
I'm just saying who are some other rappers? I don't know. Yeah, Weezy for sure. T.I., Two Chains. Um, yeah,
So
like the back in the day dudes.
So it was mostly about a vibe. It don't matter just as long as it was as long as it had a kind of like a good upbeat kind of vibe, or Yeah, I got you. I'm not knocking you.
Yes, sir.
Bet you. I'm not. Okay, bet. All right. So, with that being said, if you could work with any, of these artists that you might have listened to, if you could, for whatever reason, have a special feature, and once in a lifetime, it don't the money's not a problem. They don't care about the money. They just want the opportunity to work with you. Who is somebody that you might, what I'm saying, maybe that you used to listen to that you'd be willing to work with? Do
Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, B for short, Queen B.
it.
Queen B, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj.
Okay,
So,
definitely.
boy, that's some fire right there.
I can.
Erica Badu, Tiana Taylor, we woo,
I can tell when I said you was ready. You was about ready to go. Like you was like,
woo.
"Why you playing?" I wish. Hey, listen, I'm not quite on Oprah level yet, but one day I hope to be able to well, listen, you get a feature, and you
Okay.
get a feature. Yeah, but we gotta share it. If y'all understand, share it. Let's get there, guys. Come on, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
Let's get it.
yeah.
Let's get it.
Shout out to my boy DA also in the building. I just see you pop up. He say Saginaw in the building. You know what I'm saying? Definitely repping up.
100, you know.
Yeah, this going in. It's good. They definitely popping in. We definitely appreciate you guys. All right, so it's time for the no offense banger, and the reason why I asked that way that I asked that last question is because we understand that you would like to work with certain people. This question is gonna be slightly just a little bit different. Let's say the phone rings right now. You don't recognize the number, but for some reason you got to pick it up, and when you pick it up, it's a call that's going to change your career. It's gonna be the call that's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna really, really be the call that pivots your career straight into stardom or whatever you like to take it into the rooms that you would like to be in with the people. You know what I'm
Right
saying that you
now.
like to
All
be
right
in.
now.
All I want to know is who's on the phone and how does the conversation go. We're just flies on the wall.
Okay. So who on the phone is Jay-Z. And he like, okay, I need Melanie B right here, right now, today. We gonna train her, we gonna get her some vocals, and we gonna get her popping overseas all the time. And I'm gonna be like, hey, it's time to go. You feel me?
100.
For real. It's time to eat. Let's get it, Jay.
Hey,
And we gonna rock it.
man, listen, I am not mad at you, and listen, I'm definitely rooting for you. The reason why we ask those questions again is because we hope as these interviews get played in circulation, you know what I'm saying, they do fall on hand, or they fall on ears, or within earshot of somebody who can say, hey, I can make that call happen. You know what I'm saying, and they take that initiative. So, if all we ask is if you do get that call, you know what I'm saying, after you collect yourself. You know what I'm saying? You start jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? You pack all your stuff together. You sign your paperwork. Make sure you good. We ask that you go ahead and give us a call and just say, hey, you won't believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the play right now. I'm headed to Jigger House, man. You won't believe. I just want to call and let you know.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? They called me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And it'll just make us feel good to know that this is, you know what I'm saying, it's finally getting into those circles, you know what I'm saying, where we can start making
most
some of these
definitely.
things happen. Um,
Most definitely.
as far as y'all, which like I said, you do have a beautiful voice, and I'm sure there's artists in here that want
Yeah.
to know how can they you know what I'm saying get in touch with you as far as working or contact you. Are you open to doing features? Are you focusing more on self right now? Project what's going on with that right now?
Oh yeah, I'm most definitely open to do features right now. Just because we're just in a pandemic. They can reach me at my email, brandyb19 at icloud.com. I'm sorry. Or they can reach me on any social media. Melanie under Melanie Barnett. On Instagram, Melanie B period underscore. And from there we can work for sure.
There it is, guys. So, artists, if you're serious, huh? Because y'all know how we do. If you're serious about contacting her, about doing some music, things like that, you know, what I'm saying there's your contact information. As always, be respectful. You know what I'm saying, and we're definitely looking forward to see what kind of work. You know what I'm saying? Might come of it. If you do happen to link up and do some work with somebody, we're big supporters. We definitely want to hear what y'all come up with. 'Cause honestly, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of anybody who come on the show. Honestly, the fact that you guys
Yes.
take you guys take an idea and turn it into something that we can all nod our heads to, and to me, that's pure magic. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
with that being said, shout out and command, and definitely if you are on Spotify, we're gonna go ahead and add you to the music from the No Offense podcast playlist.
Yes,
And
sure I am.
as our audience knows, they can go there, click on any of your works, Uh, take you to the discography and hit that follow. That's right there on the right next to her name. That way you'll know anytime anything drops. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple more questions. I'll be able to let you go, and I definitely appreciate you for rocking with us today.
You got it.
The first question is going to be, well, I did just ask you about the Instagram. The second question is going to be based on today's experience. Would you be willing to come back and sit with us in the future? If, because we know you're gonna be busy, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna clear up. This pandemic is, you know what I'm saying, it's coming to an end, hopefully, and people gonna start, performing. You're gonna be busy. You're gonna be doing features. You're gonna be climbing the billboards. If we can snatch you by a second, call your manager, say, hey, it's been a minute since we talked to Melondy. Do you think we can get on the show? Would you be willing to come sit down with us?
Most definitely. You can most definitely get my time.
I appreciate you.
It was a vibe, and I appreciate you for real.
Hey, man, it's definitely been fun. And honestly, y'all make sure, again, to check out tomorrow night. This should be up on Roku as well, so y'all make sure y'all share it. It's going to be on our Roku channel as well. I just got to get it up and make sure it's actually fully done and uploaded. The last question today, Miss Melondy B, was would you go ahead and do us the honors of introducing the final track we're going to leave them with today?
Yes, sir. The final track is Melanie B Power Remix. You can listen to it on YouTube. Shout out to No Offense. Period.
We definitely appreciate you, Melody. This has been a pleasure, and I can't wait till next time we sit down. Until that time, you make sure you take care of yourself. Blessings, success, and we can't wait to hear what else you put out now. We listening.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed one.
You as well now. Bye.
Thank you.
All right, guys. This does conclude today's episode of the No Offense Podcast. We definitely appreciate you guys for being here. We know, again, you could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to rock with us, so we definitely appreciate y'all. Shout out to, again, Passport Republic's DA, Daryl Austin. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all pick up the Hennessy and Sex Volume 1, man. I'm telling you. You don't even know what you're here for. Make sure y'all look out for that Don't Change. That video is coming soon. I'm anticipating. I can't wait to see it. You know what I'm saying? As well as make sure you hit your boys up and mop that promo. Get you some good artwork. Get you some good promotion. You start seeing your name flying around here. You'll see what happens. Until the next time we meet, guys, remember, you are appreciated. Don't wait on the world to change, but you can be the one to change the world. And you guys take care. This is Melondy B Power. We are out.
So you hide away and never tell. Decided darkness knows you well. A lesson of love, all that it was. I need you to see you got that power over me. My mind, everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. You got the power over me. My mind, the only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power.
My little cousin, yeah, I swear she speaks for herself. Throw it up, that sunshine, that light flying, need that ooh like air. Got me screaming, got me cussing, no running, got you busting everywhere. You say, could I say it? You say it for me, say it. You say that you need it in your life. Super soaker and it grips so tight. Make you tell your friends like my. You say that you need it in your life. Super soaker and it grips so tight. Make you tell your friends like my.
So you hide away and never tell. Decided darkness knows you well. Lesson of love, all that it was. I need you to see you got that power. My mind, everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. Got that power over me. My mind, the only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me.
Calls me over, trying to show me all his moves. You can tell he listens to my tones, cause he goes deep. You know how I like it, you know how to make me go crazy. Baby, your hair while you taste. You know how I like it, you know how to make me go numb. Beat it up, medium with the thumb. Take it out, eat it up, use the tongue. Beat it up, medium with the thumb. Use your tongue, lick, lick, num, num, num. Use your tongue, lick, lick, num, num, num. You say that you need it in your life. Super soaker and it grips so tight. Make you tell your friends like my. You say that you need it in your life. Super soaker and it grips so I take good care of you, Bluetooth my love to you, making your mind and your body go crazy. Saying you want me to be your sweet lady. Oh, it's the me for you for me, baby. Besides the P, I know that it's me. You ain't going and I'm knowing you staying. Harry Powers, you thought I was playing. She thought I was playing.
You know, I was sitting here and I was like, man, did that song not inspire you? Did you not feel the power? You know what? I gotta shout out to the girl Melondy B, man. I gotta run that last one back one last time. You know what I'm saying? Again, for y'all for rocking with us here at the No Offense Podcast, we appreciate you. We love y'all. Y'all take care. That girl Melondy B did that thing, man. I gotta go ahead and run that one back. Y'all take care, man. We out.
We hide away and never tell. Decided darkness knows you well. A lesson of love, all that it was. I need you to see you got that power over me. My mind, everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. You got the power over me. My mind, the only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power.
She speaks for herself. Throw it up, that sunshine, that light flying, need that ooh like air. Got me screaming, got me cussing, no running, got you busting everywhere. You say, could I say it? You say if you ain't say it. You say that you need it in your life. Super soaker and it grips too tight. Make you tell your friends like my. I take good care of you, Bluetooth my love to you, making your mind and your body go crazy. Saying you want me to be your sweet lady. Oh, it's the me for you for me, baby. Besides the P, I know that it's me. You ain't going and I'm knowing you staying. Harry Powers, you thought I was playing. She thought I was playing.